Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Everybody in here, give us a hello. Hello. We got a few people in here already. Lori, say what's up. Anybody in here, give us some hearts and say I'm here. April, give us the dance. Say, I want to see you put in hashtag dance, specifically from April. I refuse to start a live without seeing hashtag April.
I thought you were gonna open the live up with someone saying, "Let me get a yeah" on some Stone Cold stuff.
Stone, what? What are you
Let me
talking
get
about?
a yeah.
Bro, Michael's in the building. What's up, Michael? One of our new elite members. Welcome. What's up, Mike? How are you? Hopefully, you guys got some dancing for us going on, like April over here. Good, 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 good. I like it. I like it. I like it. So we have a lot to talk about today, guys. A lot to talk about.
Mhm.
You know, I don't have to watch AMC news. I just get people hit me up as soon as everything goes in here. Thank you for the thumbs up. Uh, we're gonna do a little talking today. I need 5 thumbs up if you want me to talk about AMC today. If not, no big deal. I will not do such a thing.
I'll thumb it down.
No, yeah, I don't know if anybody wants to talk about that, but the market itself is looking exactly. I mean, when I've been predictable, I don't want to say like we've been on point, but it's just been so unpredictable. I talked about that the market's been bearish, but I said don't worry about it. It's about to rebound. We assumed the bearish position before, and we're assuming the bullish position now. It's been that predictable.
You're not screen sharing, brother.
I am screen sharing, my friend. I am definitely screen sharing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So when we're looking at just the overall market right now, um, we talked about it a few days ago. I said, look, guys, we're going to see a downturn in the market. It's going to happen. It was too stretched. I don't know why people thought it's going to keep going. It did not. But today, we finally hit our 13-day moving average. And it looks like as soon as it hit right here, it started bouncing up. So I'm predicting if it continues this way with some good volume, the momentum is down. So that's a little bit of a concern. But overall, I think we're going to see a little bit move to the top. It is Thursday, so I wouldn't invest too much, but prepare for next week. I think next week is
Mm-hmm.
going to be a good one for us. So definitely be ready. Give me a thumbs up if you're ready for a bullish week. Thumbs up. I want to see it. Michael, you're new here. I want to see some thumbs up. All right, all right. You know what? I'm going to throw a couple in there too. You know, somebody else wants to give us some. All right, cool. So thank you, April. Appreciate it. See, April is the thumb queen.
The thumb queen.
Is that offensive? I don't even know.
No, it just
No.
sounds crazy.
All right, cool. Thank you, Lori. Thank you. We got everybody in here. If you're in here and you're not saying hello, come on, man. Give us a hi. I want to see a hi. Let me know what stocks you want to pick, but we're going to start off with the one that everybody's looking for. Um, let's talk about AMC. Oh, Jennifer Kelly's in the building. I missed her. All right, so what's going on with AMC, guys? We talked about this. I warned everybody. Everybody kept telling me, no, the squeeze, Vlad. No, the squeeze. You don't understand. All right, fine. I don't understand. Agreed. But what happened was exactly, so we're going to go through exactly what I said. If you want to go back to one of our lives, let me
Mm-hmm.
know. So this is what we saw the other day. And I said, look, guys, this is showing us negative or bearish momentum
Mm-hmm.
during a consolidation. It was showing it to us. It's letting us know, hey, bro, it's going to it's going to do something. What happened? Boom, broke through exactly what we said. I said, be careful with it. Now it's done what it had to do. Look, we could wait for the squeeze all you want, guys. We don't know when exactly that happens. It's kind of a random. They say that there's a specific day, but if you go back the way it's been, it never happened the days it says it will. If that's how it worked, that would have been great. But if you look here where I just drew this line, looks like we're hitting somewhat of a support
For sure.
with a nice bullish candle. So I'm seeing a nice bullish move here. We're having a nice little bullish reversal. I don't like the momentum here. What this tells me is I'm liking it, but I need a little bit more. Um, I need a little bit more from this, and I would say I would like to see this at 60 at least to see kind of a jump, but really like a 65, 67. We know how volatile this thing could get. Now this one is slightly different, right? This is a little different. Leo, what's up, man? How are you? This is slightly different here, and that's because when this stock moves, it gets a lot of traction because a lot of people are talking about it, so it moves more aggressively than other stocks, as you could see by this move over here. I can't believe Michael joined us. I'm so happy. Mr. Kennard. Cool. So yeah, so as you could see here, it needs a reversal of momentum. If it gets to 67, maybe 72, even 75, I think this thing is going to start popping up. But until then, guys, it's just doing what a stock does. Nothing is special here, nothing crazy. There's a lot better moves out there. I will tell you the increasing volume is happening. I do think it's going to have a great chance to go up. So far, I've been pretty on point with it. Let's see what happens. Very interested, very interested to see what happens coming up soon. Hey, Mike, that's what life is about. I get it. Eventually, now that you're part of the elite team, we're going to figure out a game plan how to get you out of there and make you work a little less. And the only problem is you're gonna have to deal with me more often. But it is what it is. But no, seriously, man, thank you for joining. All right, so that's how I look at it. I will tell you right now, the market is bullish. Part of it is because of the technology market. I'm really bullish on technology, guys. I'm thinking right now it had a bit of a downturn, but I think it's going to continue going up. It might have another downturn day. Again, I'm really looking for next week to be one of those weeks. The reality, there's about an average 6 very key trading days in a month. So I think next week is going to be a very key trading day. We've had a few of them last month too. So let's keep it going. All right. So Leo got us a Disney stock. Disney has been very bullish. Really so it actually has a little bit of a AMC feel to it just because it dropped. Not really. What am I talking about? I don't even know what I'm talking about.
That wasn't fair to Disney.
Yeah, no, it's not. So I'm seeing here it's kind of I'm gonna have to go a little bit further out. I like the candle. I don't like the volume. I just don't like it right this second. But let's keep going. Let's zoom out a little bit more on this one. Let's go a little bit, maybe 9 months out. So I'm seeing overall, tell me, I'm seeing like a downtrend here.
Yeah, 50s.
Yeah, and almost like
consistent.
a consolidation happening here.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm seeing. I don't know if you guys, I know you guys in the elite chat did go over this. Pete, wait, let's stop everything. Pete Kenny's in the building. Another elite member just joined. What's up, Pete? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And Dominic Bell, what's up? Oh, look at you. Are you asking Nate Russell to come in here? Let him know. Let him know what's up.
What's the date?
What do you mean?
I think she was talking about those 6 key days in a month.
So no, it's not a key date. So what it is there's certain patterns in the market that really show us when is the right time to get in, and specifically on the swing. So once I look at the stock, I'll give you a little bit of what I mean back on the SPY chart and show you exactly what I'm talking about. Based on this right here, what I'm seeing is it's consolidating. I think it's going into this channel. I would like to see this go past 180, and then we're gonna have a nice time. 182, forget it. Until then, though, I think it might just continue to come in and come in and come in, just like AMC did on a shorter term, or just like other stocks as well. So that's what I'm kind of looking at. I'm almost seeing kind of like this play right here. You see how it came together and then eventually popped out? We're looking for that pop, and that would be a great situation there. Lori's asking it. All right. What's up, Jason Tomavsky's in the building, another elite member. All right. What's up, man? How are you? And if you're not an elite member and you want to change your life and get a cool opportunity to possibly leave your job if you ever want to, just DM me. Let's see here. So what I was talking about, 6 key dates, it's not necessarily specific dates. It's specifically certain times. For example, if you look over here, this is a key component right here. One day where it's beginning to bounce up. The bouncing up showing us, hey, this is when we want to start looking for plays. Right here, bouncing up, another key date. Here's another one, off the 13-day moving average, another key date. And I think we're coming up to another key date right here that could be big. So if you notice, 1, 2, 3, 4, those are key dates right there. Other key dates could be right here where it's like a bearish move. You could see it's coming down and it's ready to pop down. And here's another one, a bearish move. Not as good of a one, but you get what I'm saying here. So it's specific dates, specific entry points. So yeah, well, Jason, man, nice talking, nice seeing you, man. All right, cool. So Disney was one, and Leo, one of our
Yeah.
great guys here, really good at what he does, man. Nike, Nike. Okay, so Nike is very overstretched.
Mhm.
Obviously, I already know. So, Leo's actually a really good elite member. He actually helps out a lot of our other elite members, and he actually just showed a cool strategy that we recorded in our mastermind group. So if you look here, there's a lot of bearish volume, a lot of moving to the downside. This is coming. This is showing us
Mhm.
already that it's about to turn. This is beginning to kind of show us, hey, you know what? I'm still here, but not for long. And you're seeing kind of like this, I guess, like this doji already. It's just overstretched. I do believe that this is coming down, and excuse me, Leo likes to play these plays when it comes down, and it's he knows how to make money through our class on the downside and timing it the right way. What's up, Regina? How are you? Man, we got a lot of elite members here, and Carl, another elite member here. Man, they're all over today. It's sort of like cockroach elite.
Cockroach elite.
Yeah, man, they're like all over. I love it. I love it.
What cockroach?
Give me some. Give me if you're an elite member, give me 3 hearts. Pop, 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 like this. I'll show you. Boop, 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 like that. Yeah. See how I did that? You see how I did that? All right, cool. So that's the deal. Thank you, thank you. No, there they are. There they are. Okay, cool. So yeah, this one I think is coming down, and I think this will be good, guys. I saw like couple of you who are new here, Michael, Pete. This may be a little gibberish to you at this point. It's okay. We're gonna teach it to you in class, and if you're not in one of our elite classes, let me know. I could give you a little clarity and give you some. I've actually got a few free courses I could help you hook you up with as well. If you don't have any free courses right now, let me know. I'll get you that.
Apple was another one.
Apple. I saw Apple earlier. Um, Apple is still. I like that it came down a little bit. I told you guys
Mhm.
2 days ago it needs to come down. It came down. It continuously goes. Listen, I'm going to tell you this much. I'm going to give you a little bit of a scenario here with Apple that you got to be very careful with. Last time Apple came over here, it had earnings, and guess what? This thing tanked, even though it had extremely great earnings. I mean, they were phenomenal. Ah, Yannick. Yep. I see what he's doing there. What's up, Yannick? Another elite member, man. We got a lot of them. Jeremy Helen, not an elite member, but I appreciate you joining. Thank you so much. Jeremy, if you're new here, what we do is we support you and give you any kind of knowledge you need. Let me know if you have certain stocks you're in and need help. We got you. No one's going to judge anybody here because we're just cool like that.
Cool
We're here to
like that.
help. Everybody needs
Cool
help
like that.
and needs to know how to trade. So yeah, I just think this thing here is overly stretched. Apple's, the people who trade at Apple know that, and you got to really look at it carefully here. It's at a very dangerous spot right now, almost like a spot that Leah would like to trade at. So if you look here, besides the fact that the earnings coming up, so that's already a gamble. It is hitting resistance perfect. It is ready to calm down at least to 137. I'm seeing a nice drop to this. It's ready to do that. So just letting you know, do not. I personally would not invest in Apple. I don't care about the volume right now. This thing needs to drop. Look at the history. That's what it does. Anytime it hits these support lines, it drops. So be very, very careful. Now, if it breaks through it substantially, even then I'd still be careful with it because it is too stretched. Oracle, I didn't get out, so thoughts on rebounding. April, I'm still in. All right, so what do we got here? Oh,
ORCL.
yeah, so I know this one is a big one. We talked about it in the elite chat for a while. You guys called it out. You made some money. What do I think? Well, I'm gonna tell you, a lot of you guys got in. I mean, you guys called us out so nicely, man. It was so nice. It
It's
was a
down
nice
there, yeah.
consolidation. You guys literally, this is exactly what professionals do. They call it out here, not over here. Personally, I think it's time for this thing to kind of, get a little bit of a pullback. Why do I say that? Don't listen to me. Look, every time the stock
Mm-hmm.
comes up, it needs a little pullback. Stock comes up, needs a little pullback. Consolidation, stock goes up, needs a little pullback. Stock consolidates, stocks goes up. Fill in the blank. It's all about, stocks are all about patterns. It's not about the news. It's about the patterns. Human psychology. Human psychology says, hey, when we get to the top, We want to sell. So then we could look at the Fibonacci and say, okay, well, it went up all the way here. So it's totally okay for it to go to 82.
Mm-hmm.
Totally healthy for it to go to 82. And then we look at it again. So that's kind of what I'm seeing. Lori, no? No. She's saying no. She means you.
No, I think she's
Maybe it's a
referring
stock. And
to
okay.
to Oracle.
Yeah, listen, that's what that's what I'm thinking. There, it could obviously continue to get stretched, but we know that could be gambling. I'll give you another example here, and this is what kind of worries me about stock like this. Last time it did this was right around here, right here, right. It's known to do this,
Mm-hmm.
but look, it went up, had a little bit of a downturn, and then it exploded and exploded. It kept going, but at any moment it just drops. Remember, stocks take the stairs to go up, take the elevator coming down a lot quicker, a lot quicker.
Oh.
No Apple dropping. I think, listen, I'm just going based on what
She
I'm
loves
seeing.
Apple.
I'm just going based on what I'm seeing, man. So, and Apple is good. I love Apple too, but it's stretched. It's stretched. You show me any, and you know what we're gonna do just for Lori, because you know what, Lori's one of the coolest people I've ever met in my life. We're gonna go on a weekly real quick. No, should we do weekly?
Yeah, check the week.
Yeah, let's check the weekly here. So this is a 2-year weekly chart. You could see anytime it goes up, there's a strong down. Up, down. So when did you ever see, besides this move over here, and that was because it really fell, when did you ever see a stock like this go 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, 4 week, hitting the resistance, continuing to go up? It could, but you don't see it happen often. It's very rare, and if it does, it's only by a little bit. So I would technically collect my profits at this point, wait for retracement, and get in again. That's what stocks do. Get in on a put or Lori Brock. Yes, I agree with you. I agree. I would like to see some sort of confirmation of a put for sure, but definitely there. Jeremy's name keeps popping up. He's really actively watching. I appreciate that, man. This one is, what? I'm going to give some to this. And for Jeremy, I can't even do anything because you haven't said anything. Jeremy, you're always allowed to say hi. Uh, I should get out. No, stay in the group. Stay in the group. Don't leave, Lori. We love you here. Apple normally doesn't run consecutive days like it's done this past week. Yeah, and if you watch it, when it does, investors starts worrying. Even if they announce great earnings, this thing still will drop. It's crazy. Apple's very very weird like that. Anything else you guys got going on today? Any kind of stocks you want me to look at here? I will tell you, just overall, just looking at some of the, like I was, you guys know I love my Netflix. I'm really happy about it actually. So Netflix, I told you guys the other day, you guys asked me, I got out of it right here. Good thing I did, dropped. Okay, so kind of thought it was going to, and I actually got in on it today, and I'm already out. I think I'm out, right? I put in order. So again, I'm doing more of the of the paycheck collector, where I collect money on a weekly and monthly basis. So this is looking good, but overall technology to me is looking pretty well. I lost 30% of 175% not listening to Apple.
I think he's referring to Oracle.
Oh, by not listening.
With that pullback it had today.
Yeah, guys, you got to be careful. I'll tell you something. We had some baddish news today, but stocks turned towards the top. Yes, and I give that to Leo. Leo said that there was some news. He warned us. So that's why you got to be careful. Once the news happens, then things start rebounding back. So Leo, appreciate you. Give us a thought. Everybody who appreciates Leo, give him a thumbs up, man. That man is a very valuable person, not just for Mexican food, because he doesn't own a Mexican restaurant, but I think that what we have going on right now. Thank you, April and Lori. Really appreciate you, Leo. Definitely, and Regina. See, man, I gotta give him some too. All right, cool. So yeah, overall, I'm liking it. Let's look. Any other stocks? Anybody got stocks they want me to review? Cisco.
I seem to be coming off the averages when I saw it earlier. It's great now.
Yeah, so Cisco's looking like it's kind of coming together with a
big doji.
Yeah, like it's a doji, and it's also a consolidation. Mm-hmm. So which means to me it's ready to pop. The momentum's not showing where. It's really an indecisive stock right now, so
Hmm.
we have to wait to really see where it's going to go. But the way it does, once it breaks any of these two blue lines, we got a good situation to that side. Either it's going to be bullish or Leo, one of the two.
Bullish or Leo?
Yeah, he likes those Leo plays. Um, Anything else? I will tell you. I was looking at XLF. So if you're into financials, this thing is really kind of dropping the market a lot right now. So if you're in any financial stocks, be careful. I was looking at it and I was going to say, you know what, it's kind of coming below its 38-day moving average. So really be very, very careful. Tesla. Uh, Now Tesla, this is a good one. Carl, I don't hear from him. He's like a silent but deadly kind of guy, man. Good dude,
He's a
though.
busy man.
He is a busy man. So over here, I'm liking this. I'm like because it's below. It's actually at its 200-day moving average, which is really nice. It's a very hard average to break through. Now it does sometimes. You could see here, but not for long. You could see the second this thing it just ties you back in, because that's the overall health. I think right now, if it breaks 670, I have a good feeling this thing is gonna go up honestly. But at the same time, remember we just had a consolidation not too long ago. It's so to me, I'd like to see it at 700. What?
No, Carl. I sell early. Don't listen to me.
He sells early. Oh,
Yeah, there's a couple of plays where if he held a little longer, he would have.
yeah. So I will tell you. You know what? I'm going to stop the chart for a second, guys. Couple things I want to kind of review with you guys. You know what I noticed? There's an issue with people who are trading who are new. You get into a play and you put in, let's just say, thanks. James Lewis is in the building, man.
Word.
Big James Lewis. What's up, man? How are you, bro? We got you. All four of your stocks. We're going to look in a second. But I just want to kind of talk about this because this is something a lot of people don't talk about. You put $500 into an account, I mean, into a stock. And we look at plays, we logically understand and look, there's a place where it could go up and a place it could go down. That's just how stock works. We understand that. Boom, 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 boom. So but what happens is we look at our account and all of a sudden we're down $300 and we panic. All our logic goes out the window. We get out of the stock because we don't want to lose any more. Then we look at the play and say, oh, if I only held a few more minutes, a few more days. So this is always an issue, and it's because we're humans. We are emotional creatures. Understand when you get into a stock, you gotta be educated. That's why if you don't have the right education, don't trade because you will fall. Don't listen to people tell you to get in. Trust me, it's going to backfire on you because you're going to see the loss and you're going to panic. A lot of you already probably felt that. The panic of, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? It's not a good thing. Michael, if you're into that, I understand. That's why I stopped. When I started trading, I stopped for 2 years after I did it because I lost money and I would panic because I didn't have the education. When you have the right education and you practice and you paper trade, things change. You start thinking more logically. So listen, there's plays. Uh, I know there's a play I did not too long ago. I was down like I think $1,800 in a day. I didn't care. It wasn't what I was looking for. Look, I was down. It happened, but 3 days later, I was up 4 grand because I was looking at certain things. So that's what you got to understand. If you're getting out of a play, what is the logical reason? You want to set those things beforehand. So you understand, hey, like for example, let's go back on the chart. Let's look at Tesla. If I would set up Tesla right now, what I'm saying to Tesla is, look, I'm going to set up a long option, right? I don't do short options. That's gambling. That's what's going to make you panic.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's going to go up, okay, if it's going to go up like this, great. Doesn't now sometimes we get too excited as well. Oh my God, this is so much money. Then we'll get out either early or some people in here will be like, nah, let that shit ride. Sorry, I didn't mean to curse. Let that stuff ride. Let's go. Doesn't do that, man. So to me, if this thing goes up and it gets to this, boom, that's a resistance point. I set up a closing order right here, right around here for half my money, right around here for the other half. It's called scaling. You collect some of your gains just in case you're wrong, and you continue doing the other play. That's running it like a business. If it goes down and it comes here and I'm losing $500, I don't care. I'm staying into it. Okay. I am staying in it. If it comes back down here again, Now it hit resist support. I'm going to say, you know what? Maybe it's time to take a small
Mhm.
loss. Remember, it's all about getting more gains and cutting your losses small. Don't try to chase anything. Are you up on the same stock which was down before?
I think she's speaking to Lori.
Oh, I'll give you an example. I bought AT&T, right? And I thought this, so I thought it was going to go up right around here. You guys asked me about it. I like this play, and I did go up, and I actually had set up half of my money right here. So I set up a half my money around this area, and it did that. I was thinking it might go up a little higher, but I wasn't sure. Right now, it went down. Now, here's the thing. I'm waiting to see what happens. So I already took half my profits here. Basically, right now I'm break even. Am I worried? I'm not worried because at the end of the day, this is business. So right now I'm looking at it from this point of view. If it breaks this support today, I might take a small loss, and that's okay because at the end of the day, I'm up on so many other stocks.
Hmm.
That's what the deal is. We were just talking with him today, with Elliot today. I'm up 35% this month, so I have a little bit. I think a couple dollars in this. If I lose a little, it's okay. I just don't want it to go all the way down because of my ego. That's the thing. You don't want your ego to take over. And trust me, that's what's going to make you lose. Anybody in the elite chat could tell you right now, anybody from the elite group, it's not hard to learn this stuff. We make it seem very easy, but however, it's the emotions that when they play in, that's the tough part. It's all about the inner game, not just the outer game that counts. Hope you guys really get that understanding. So to me right now, I'm still okay. If it breaks this line, dude, I'm gonna take a $300 loss. It's okay because I made $1,500 on something else on another play through Netflix the other day. So it's cool with I'm cool with that. But again, there's also ways to learn how to trade that if you're right or wrong, you'll still make money. Our boy Shrey, I don't know if he's in here right now. He's very good at that.
Hmm.
So is a Leo. So is a lot of other people. So just understand it is about the outer game as well. Having certainty, put the play together beforehand, and you'll be good. Elite group is Kimbo. I could tell you a little bit more about it if you want to hit me up on the DM. It's basically our class with everything we do, where we go over exactly how to do the stocks, how to play everything, step by step, and create a game plan for you to be able to leave your job with an actual salary. So it's a different type of way of trading, very simple, and you get a support from a lot of us. We work as a team to make this work and make sure you have a chance to have the option to leave your job or a business if you're burned out or you just want to do something else. But if you want the details, let me know. I'm going to get you a free course so you could try that out as well. I believe I did already talk to you, Kimbo, but let me know. All right, guys. So we got a lot of people in here. I love it. I love it. We have some stocks to go over. What are you doing? Let's go.
You were chatting.
I'm chatting. I'm chatting. I love this guy. This is my man right here.
Nokia.
Huh?
NOK.
And okay. So let's look at Nokia. Nokia's in the consolidation, very dangerous spot. Why? Because we don't know which way it's going to go. I'm going to go back to what I said about um, AMC. Same exact thing. We have this coming in. We have this coming in. Perfect consolidation. We don't know which way it's going to go. Volume is low. It is above all the averages. That's a good thing. However, this is showing us a little down. This is showing us pure indecision. This is what you call an indecisive play. We are waiting to see what's going to happen. Whichever way it's going to go, that's probably the way it's going to go. You don't believe me? All good. Maybe I don't know you that well, so I'll show you proof. This is the last time we did that. Always go by history. Why do we learn history? So we don't repeat the same mistakes. What happened? It broke out and then continued going a little bit to the upside, like on a nice little uptrend. Eventually, it started coming down, consolidating, ready to do it all over again. All right, cool. So that's that. Nokia, what's next?
CCIV.
CCIV. All right, so CCIV, we got a little camel back over here. See a little hump,
A double hump.
double hump. We got a double hump, but we got a nice little uptrend like this here.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like it's kind of a like this. I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, that's on point.
Yeah, I think this could go in the right direction. It did just break down on the average, but it's coming back up. I would like to see it around 28. If it gets to 28, I think it's going to continue that uptrend all the way to 30, which we could, 30, 31. And from there, we could see where we could go from there. So definitely don't play this until the break goes right back to up to 28 at least. So we could start the momentum all over again.
Yeah.
At the same time, yeah, and you'll see. How do you know if it's at the right spot? These lines here will be pointing up like this, and this is going to be kind of going up a little bit. This one as well. All the momentum's on the downside right now, so please do not play this at this moment. Jason Smith, what's up, man? How are you? How are
Good
you,
dude.
sir? Huh?
It's a cool dude.
He is a cool dude with attitude. I don't know if he has an attitude,
Cool dude.
but the fact that he put fellas with a Z tells me there's a little bit of an attitude. I don't know.
DraftKings, DKNG.
DKNG. So for all my gamblers out there,
Carl said something. I think
what
there
did
was
Carl say?
a catalyst for this.
Okay, if there's a catalyst, I don't know about it. I'm not sure.
Has a lawsuit right now.
If it has a lawsuit, I'd be very, very careful with it. I mean, no, I know you don't, Jason. We're just messing with you. Yeah, so it looks to me right here is that to me from what I'm seeing on the charting right now, it has this point right here.
Mhm.
I still have some time. It's kind of a naked area right now. I don't know if I like it.
You know,
It's a very indecisive. It's way below all its averages. And the fact that it broke through its consolidation recently, um, I would stay away from it. All it is right now is just a pretty solid day, but with way less of a momentum. So I would not play with that, especially if it's a lawsuit, man. That means anything can happen. So honestly, people are still gonna play it because it's DraftKings and it's about gambling. So all gamblers are welcome to play this, no problem. Personally, I'm gonna go for something else. Where to next?
PSFE. I'm not sure what this one is.
We're gonna check it out. So PSFE, I see what's going on here. Who gave us this?
I think it was James Smith.
No, I don't think it was James.
You don't think it was James?
No, I don't think it was James.
So I'm gonna go find it. I'm gonna see if
I don't think it was James.
James Lewis.
James Lewis is a whole different person.
Say? James
Smith.
Oh, I have a buddy named James Smith.
Well, then let's not worry about your buddies at this point. So the stock has been just going down and down and down. The volume is kind of coming down. It's still very bearish momentum. I'd like to say, hey, it's ready for reversal. I don't like trading stocks to the upside when they're so below its averages.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even see the 200-day moving average, which tells me the stock is either new, and here's the other thing with this. Overall trend of this stock is to the downside right this. So not a stock I would like to trade. Overall health, What's up, Amanda? How are you? Let me see you give me some hearts. Amanda's a great person. And everybody, it was Amanda's birthday on July 4th. Wow. So, we were all busy with the fireworks. It's okay. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give her a nice hearts over here with some hugs for your happy birthday. She joins us a lot. So give her some. There you go. Thank you, Regina. Thank you, everybody. Look at you. Amanda's a good person, man. I know her personally. Great, great woman. Big AMC lover, but that's besides the point. Other than that, she's a good person.
Other than that,
I'm just messing with you. All right, cool. So, yep, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. So yeah, I would like to see a little bit of I don't know. It's just in a downtrend. Anything you see in a downtrend, you got to be very, very careful. I would not trade this until I see it at 13.5. If it gets to 13.5, my friends, Mr. James Lewis. We got something going in here. And I could tell you, ask any of the AMC, any of the elite members in here, our beloved elite members, they know what happens when these things break trends. We've played a lot of them in our elite chat for so long, man. I love our guys. We've got some good people. Solid. I love everybody here.
Solid individuals.
Heck yeah. James Lewis. What's next? Anybody with any stocks, let me know. What's up, Antonio?
If she missed the AMC talk.
You did miss the AMC talk. But there's always replays. I'm going to go back to just because it was your birthday. What I was saying is I think we have a nice little uptrend ready to go. Not yet. We have increased volume for sure. And all I'm looking for, we need to see break 67. We need to see it break 67 so we could see some sort of momentum to the upside. It did exactly what I said it was going to do after the consolidation. It dropped, but I think it's going to keep going because of the fact that if it does go up to 67, because people like to talk about it. Antonio is giving us a stock, and it's not the EXPI.
Yeah.
That's the first time that ever
You
happened.
still gotta check it out now.
I know, man. I miss you, Antonio.
Yeah.
I miss you. You're always welcome to go into Elite Chat, bro. Anytime. You let me know.
Oh.
AMD. All right. So AMD, let's talk about AMD. All right. So we have this consolidation here that happened before, and I'm looking at it here because I want to see the history. And it popped up, another consolidation here, popped down. I like where it's at right now. Now, you said it hit its 13-day moving average, and it's now with a nice strong candle. However, could be very deceiving. The reason it could be deceiving because I know that there was news. It came down. This was a very strong play, and it was actually talked a lot. So that you got to be careful with. Usually those things will calm down. In fact, you know what? Let me clear the chart here for a second. I'm going to make a little painting, not a painting, a fibby. I'm going to do a little fibby
Sounds
here.
like a pain.
Yeah. So it came to the 50-day mark. That's a good sign. I just need to see some sort of confirmation that, and because man, I just don't like this momentum.
Yeah,
the momentum is what's killing me right now. We need to see a reversal here because that's exactly what AMC did. Other than that, everything's looking good. The volume is solid on this, but that's because it was a kind of a meme situation there. So Vlad Ross, what is that?
I don't know.
Is he trying to call me? Is he saying
Did you go? Oh,
huh?
did you do that?
What?
I don't know.
Vlad Ross. I don't know what that is.
Please elaborate on that, Carl. I'm interested.
I think I know what he's talking about. But I don't have that type of high pitched voice. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna say on this one, give it another day. If it continues going up from here, I got it. Okay, so see, Antonio, you got to be more specific with me, eh? Jesus, these people from Staten Island. No, he's my boy. He's a good dude. All right, Antonio, let's check it out. You got in an 88. I would not get out of it because you just got in on it. So I think you're fine. Definitely not get out of it right now. I would wait. Now this is a good example of when do we get out, right? People always wonder, okay, but when? If it hits this move, if it goes below this purple line, which is past 80, 86, if it's anywhere in 85 something, honestly, take a loss. Take a loss. It wouldn't be crazy. Okay, you're at 76. I would get out. If you're at 76, you should have been out, bro.
Yeah.
All right, so.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, what Antonio's representing here is known as greed. So when you're at 76, now mind you, if you're playing stocks, I know it's not that much money. If you're playing options, you would have been out because you've been up like 300, 400%.
Over.
Yeah, way over that. So if you're at 76, it went up this high. You should have been out if you were continuing to go here. Honestly, I would have been out at 82. Mind you took some plays. Cool. It should have been out here. You should have been out at 86. So right now, personally, I would take the money and play something else.
Yeah.
That you got to have a very solid. It looks like you had a good entry point. I could see why you would get in on that, and that's good. You got in before anything crazy happened. Excellent entry. Not agree. I just think you need to work on your exits. Boom. That's what we do. We help people. We make them feel. I don't know. We make them feel good and not good. What's up, Amanda? Did you enjoy your birthday? I have a feeling she went to PF Chang's.
Yeah. GW.
GW? All right. So what was the whole Ross thing about?
Bob Ross, the painter.
Oh, I was thinking something totally different. I don't want to. GW?
Yeah. Did he lie?
Lies and deception by whoever gave us GW. Lies and deception by GW. I think
Jason Smith gave us GW.
No, Jason Smith is an honest human being. He would not do that. Nice. And Amanda went to. I told you. I had a feeling she smelled like PF Chang's. All right.
See, I meant GW.
Where? I don't see anything with GW. So guys, that's why it's important, all about, we're going to come up with a video here next week, okay? You got my word on that.
What's the theme of it?
But here's the thing. It's going to be a video not about live. This is something else. It's going to feature entry and exit points, okay? If you're interested for me to make that video and post it here live, a specific lesson on when to get in and get out, please give me some thumbs up so I could see it. If I get 48 thumbs up right now, I am going to. Okay, we got a couple by Lori. All right, here, Lori. If we do, then we're gonna count up all our thumbs, and then we're gonna do the video if that's the case. Cool. And it's gonna be fun. But I gotta get enough thumbs up. No one's giving me thumbs up. I'm kidding. Okay, April. I was looking for April. It's bad enough she's not dancing for us today. It's gonna okay, but she's giving us enough thumbs. Thank you. So that's gonna be coming soon. Please stay tuned. I'm gonna be emailing people anything if they need it. If you want to provide us, DM me your email and I'll make sure to send you an invitation. So thank you for all the thank you. Got it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Michael Olivieri, thank you for the thumbs up as well. Any other stocks we have going on? Let's get back into this here. EXPI. He said it. Did he say it? No, he didn't.
No.
Oh, I see. I did dance. Look at the comments. Oh, okay. Thank you, April. I wasn't gonna leave. I'm not stopping this live until I got that. And Priya, what's up, Pray? How are you? Let's see what we got for you. Last time she said this one was. Should I give a little trivia? I feel like we need it. We haven't done a trivia today, have we?
Make one up right here
off the top. Ready? There was a song, a very popular one-hit wonder song. Okay, I want to know who sang it. He goes, "Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is." Who sang it? I want to know without anybody googling. All right, guys, you win. You gave me a lot of thumbs up. Really appreciate it, and we will have that video coming up next week for sure. Antonio, I already did Netflix. I like Netflix. Very good one. Kimbo, it wasn't Salt and Pepper. It was not Salt and Pepper. But I think I know what song he's talking about. I can't think of it. Maybe it was Shoot Down, stuff like that. Michael E. Kennard, Tag Team was the group. Very good. They said boom. It's a shaka-laka. Remember that? Yeah, you don't remember it. Yeah. Cisco, no, wow.
He said, "Who let the dogs out?"
What? Bro, we don't. No pets allowed on live. I'm sorry. Don't we? Will Smith, OPP. You know what OPP stands for?
Other people's ponytails.
Yeah. No. I was wondering, because I don't have one.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so
you guys are killing me.
Let's go into Wish. All right, so Wish is right now at a very interesting spot. It's hitting its 61% on the Fibonacci. So that means this has a good chance of turning around pretty big. You do want to see confirmation of that because a lot of times it'll break through it as well. So to me, you see this 3 lines, you want to see it break here. Because if it breaks through the 13 line right here, $13 right there, that shows us a good reversal, and I think we'll see it go to the top. That's one entry point, or again, we could have another entry point right around 16, because what that does, if it's at 16, it broke through the original resistance, and it's starting a brand new trend. Overall, I do think it's a good stock because it did break through the trend. Go for it. You want to say something?
Yeah, I'm in at $4.99. Should he hold?
$4.99? Because if he's at $500, you got
definitely
problems.
Back holding.
Yeah, you should have got out a long time ago. Is that what the ice cream commercial? What?
That was referring back to one of the songs.
I only had one song. No, man. Tag Team, back again. Remember that song? Shaka Laka Shaka.
I remember Shaka.
I don't know where OPP came from.
That wasn't my jam.
OPP, this what is it? Dory by Nature.
Dory.
Whoop. Yep, there you go. I'll give another one. Trust me.
GMC. That's what he meant. He didn't mean GW.
Okay, so I'm sorry. Let me go back to Miss Priya over here. Yeah, so I like it. Just I would wait just to get confirmation at the 13, and then I would say, yeah, that's a good play right there. To get in at 490, bro. Netflix, 499. All right, so Netflix, yeah. So here's the thing, Antonio. I would get out of it right away. June 20th. I know,
July,
July
yeah.
20th. They're gonna have earnings. They're notoriously known to have bad earnings. They've had good earnings right here back in January. That was the very rare time. Then April it dropped down again. You're just if you're up from 499, and it was a great, again, I'm noticing from before when we talked, your entry points are exceptional.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, 499 is an exceptional point. I think I actually mentioned it at that time. So you got an excellent. Now is the time you want to get out. Even if tomorrow you tell me, oh, but
Yeah.
bro, the earnings happened and went to 600. That's just not how I play. That's a gamble because at any moment it could go down as well. I knew I liked you for another reason, Vlad. Old school music, yeah, man. All right, until I throw some new stuff out there, but we're not gonna do that.
It's gonna be some violin stuff.
Huh?
Some Yo-Yo
Yes.
Ma.
I was yeah. Let's not talk about that. That's for a different time. Priya, no problem. Pray. I hope I say that right. If I said your name wrong, you just give me a dislike or a sad face, and I'll redo it. So yeah, that's there was a few other ones I saw that I missed. Jason Smith wants to see Whoop, the stock. I think no.
GMC.
All right, GMC. Trying to think of a good song. GMC.
He means GME.
Definitely some deception over here from this gentleman.
Playing tricks.
He's
Jason.
playing tricks. He's playing tricks. Maybe GNC. Again, and this is AMC
Whoa.
at its finest, man. So you got to be very careful with the stock. We just talked about this. It's off its 50-day moving average 3 days in a row, and now we're seeing an inverted hammer, which is another bearish sign.
Mm-hmm.
No volume, not looking good. Momentum. Thank you, is not looking good as well. So I mean, not something I like right now.
Mm-mm.
What about you?
No, I wouldn't mess with it.
No? Okay.
Not into this kind of.
All right, trivia time.
this
Trivia
stuff.
time. You ready? You ready? Who's ready for trivia time?
Hmm.
We're gonna do some West Coast rap. How's that?
Let me hear this.
Who are the two famous rappers that sang California Love? All right, we'll go with that. And don't sing it because the Facebook will throw me off. But who were the two famous rappers? All right, let's see.
Cisco.
Cisco. He was thinking about the thong song too much. I don't know what he gets excited about these stocks. So yeah, this is definitely, if you just look at this stock exactly the way it is showing AMC. Same kind of situation. We want to wait. If you really want to invest in this, I personally would not touch it until it gets to 350. That's just me.
Okay.
Michael, Dre. Okay, so Regina got Tupac. In Canada, they know Tupac, not too much about the other guy. Dre, but what was he? Was he a Mr. Dre or was he a what? All right, let's see here. Oh, this froze on me. So what's next?
Nothing on the list, but that was ARVN.
All right. Anybody else have any stocks? Please let me know. Dak, there you go. Dr. Dre. That is correct. Mr. and Dr. All right. Well, Mr. Smarty Pants, both Michaels. Okay. Michael, it's going to be between Michael Kennard and Michael O'Leary for the tiebreaker. Okay. Who sang Crossroads? See you at the crossroads. That song. Let's see who got this down. Can you help me decide when I should get out of Apple? I sold half earlier at 215. In the car field? Who do you all like?
Oh, I think that was the question. It was Ford, Tesla.
When did you get in? I sold half earlier at $2.15. I would say right now, I mean, so we got to look at it like this, Lori. Okay, so what do we have going on right now? Well, we have a rising wedge. Am I right here, kind of like this?
Well, it's definitely up there, yeah.
Yeah, so we have this kind of thing happening. Are you losing on this? Are you losing?
If you're up, that's secure.
We have a winner, Michael E. Kennard with Bone Thugs and Harmony. But Michael E. Kennard does not know who sang Gangsta's Paradise. He does not know that. No clue. He's not that cool. That's the clue. All right. He's not that cool. All right. So yeah, I don't know where she's at on this stock exactly.
She said she's not down.
Oh, she's not down.
No.
Personally, right now, I would not trade this. It's already too stretched. I would get out now if that's what you're asking me. So yeah. Jason Smith, you were close. It was not Cooley, but Jason Tomaszki. He's gone point. We should play Jeopardy in here. Coolio is correct. Very, very good.
So I guess for clarity on this, if you're Lori and you're up right now, you're securing?
I'm securing, absolutely. If it's showing us a downtrend, even though we're a little bit up.
Yeah.
Why? Again, Lori, remember, because we have the elite chat, you're part of the group, we'll find new opportunities. You don't want to fall in love with the stock. That's what happens sometimes.
Yeah.
A lot of times. Because guess what? You'll be heartbroken if this thing goes down to 137, because that's what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
You got to look at it like this. Look, it was all the way down here. Okay, we'll say right here. It's been going up. It's due for a retracement to almost an average 136. That could really hurt. Why take that? It's almost like you're going to be worried. And the last thing we need you to do is lose sleep. Sleep is good for you. I personally like sleep. You like sleep. I would say, you know what? Eat your apple right now. Get it out of the way. And let's get into something else. That's my opinion for you, for sure. Yep. Thank you. No problem, Lori. Miss you. Carmelita Ficklin's in the building. Anybody else? Any other stocks we have going on? Maybe I have another question. All right, I got a good one. It's a little bit tougher, maybe. Okay, who sang the song Informer? Yeah, blah 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 blah. Informer. It was called Informer. Let's see what we got going on here. Anybody else? So guys, next week we will have it. If you want me to send you when the video is going to happen, we're going to talk about entry and exit points. When do we get in? Why do we get in? It's going to be a whole hour full of goodness. I'm excited about it personally. Snow, Michael E. Kennard, Jason Snow. Yes, guys, it's summertime. Relax. It will happen eventually. No, they are correct. Snow was who sang Informer. These guys.
It's also a stock. I thought that's
what
they were talking about.
No, bro. You don't know. Man, what do you got? You got OPP, man. What's going on here?
Smith and West.
All right. Anybody else with any stock?
Yeah.
Smith and Wesson?
SWBI, I believe.
All right. SWBI. He wants me to think about that. Okay, so this is a very stretched stock at one point, but it started to come down here. And as I look at the stock, it's very important we figure out who sang the song Dirt Off Your Shoulder. Who sang the very famous Dirt Off Your Shoulder song? If you're feeling like a pimp, I can't say some of those words. All right, so this is a very interesting one right here. You could see here, hit resistance, Jason, 255. I don't know which one it is. Jason, you got it. Jay-Z, very good. Very, very good. Either he's awesome at knowing 90s music or he knows how to Google real quick. All right, let's see here. Very good job, though. Jay-Z. Let's see here. So, yeah, it went really high up. This is an interesting one. We want to see some sort of confirmation, but I will tell you, if there is something happening here, then we have to look at the fact that it is hitting almost 61. If this thing starts reversing and it gets to 33, nothing else, then we're good. Then we're good to go. Yannick, I've never seen anybody spell Jay-Z like that before. But because you gave the extra E's, I'll give you extra credit.
That's the phonetic version right
there.
Huh? The phonetic version right there.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to give a hard one. Last one. This is the last one. And it's a little bit tougher, okay? It's a song called Piggy Bank, okay? It's a hip-hop song, Piggy Bank. Let's see who really knows their rap today. We're going hip-hop today. We're going a little hip-hop. Next time we'll do boy bands or something like that. But yeah, I would say if it doesn't get to that point, man, be very, very careful. Very, very, very careful because overall, I think this was a pop. So if it comes back down to home, it could be a situation. So you really got to be careful. Man, I can't get these people.
Nah.
No, no, Jason, it wasn't 50. It was 50. Yeah, Jason Smith, very close. It wasn't 50 cent. It was 50. You got to say it right, guys. You got to say it right. No,
50.
good job. Good job. That was the last question.
It wasn't 50. It was 50.
It was 50. All right. Yeah. So personally, I don't like the volatility of these type of stocks. I would be very careful. Anybody else with any other stocks before we? There you go. 50. Correct. Thank you, Jason. Thank you for fixing it. It's actually FIDDY. 50. Jason, not fighty. It's not fighty. Jesus. It's 50. FIDDY.
You say it at the same tone every time. It's 50.
Because you got to switch it. It's like, hey, 50. Anybody else have anything else? We'd love to go over one more if you want. When and I'm looking at the captions. I keep saying it's hearing itty. Okay, Jason, we already looked at haha. Okay, April, we already looked at OMG. We looked at all these stocks already. What else we got? Okay, cool, guys. Listen, it's been a pleasure. If you are an elite member, we appreciate you. Is that PAWW? Is that is that a stock or is he trying to say 50 in a different way? PAWW. Okay, it's not a stock.
Ammo is.
Huh?
Ammo is.
What is ammo?
It's a stock. It didn't pop up for you?
Oh, whoa. Oh, yeah, hold on. Yeah.
We had some like
no, nobody. Chair. I didn't see ammo.
Yeah, that didn't pop up for you.
No, it didn't pop up for me. It doesn't like ammo. UAL. UAL's hitting its support right now, looks like, right? Right here. All right, this could be something, but again, we don't just rely on just assuming. We want to see some sort of reversal. If we see a reversal, we got something good happening. They're just trying to get me to do more stocks so I could do more trivia. I know what they're trying to do. Jason's like, come on, forget stocks right now. This is what I was born to do. All right, so yeah, when you're seeing a stock that's all the way going to the downside like this, we got to see some sort of reversal. And for this one, whenever it's a downtrend, just having a couple good days is not good enough for me because it's usually going right back to a downtrend. So 56 for me is where I would start looking at this. That's showing me a reversal in the trend. Until then, I'm going to look for something a little better and wait till the stock looks like over here in this type of trend. What else? There was something, a DD? The stock. Gotcha. I thought he was going to go Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, All right. Let's see here. So this one here, I might have to throw another trivia here. They're giving there's got to be some more trivia coming up here. Oh, okay. So this one I think is hitting. I'm trying to think of trivia at the same time. All right. Who sang the song Kim? Kim. K-I-M. Who was that interesting hip hop artist? Yeah, so this one right here, I think could be a very good potential if it goes. So it's hitting this very strong point. If it breaks through, it could be the big downside. But if it gets to 80 or 81, woo, we might see some good stuff. Nice. 81. Put on a REM. No, it wasn't REM. Lower Back Apple has a. Oh, look at Sergio's in the house. I haven't seen Sergio in a while. Bullish volume. All right. Let me see. So yeah, I would just wait on that one. Let's see what Sergio's got to say here. He's got a lot of stuff here. Just so you guys know, Sergio is one of the guys who took some of our classes, and he actually had believe it or not, made $144,000 in one day. Pretty amazing. I mean, huh?
Sorry, I was reading out loud.
I thought it was a pretty good. And he had a $200,000 month before that. So Lori Brock Apple has a retest of resistance at 145. Watch for a clean breakthrough in resistance with bullish volume and consolidation after its new 52-week day high. So he's very bullish on Apple. So let's see what he put here. So he's saying, what is he saying?
If it can break through,
if it breaks through resistance, a different story. Yeah. but we have to wait to see it break resistance. I will say that the volume is very, very strong in the stock for sure. Good job on anybody who said M&M. Very, very good. Let's see here. Okay. Hey, Sergio, nice to see you back, man. Appreciate you jumping in. Missed that guy. I haven't talked to him in a while. I don't think he likes me. Let's see here. He's a good dude.
I don't think he likes me.
I don't know. I haven't heard from him in a long time. Cool. So that's what I'm seeing here. Anybody else with anything? So yeah, if you listen to what Sergio's saying, it's not wrong. It's just two different opinions. I just don't like, Sergio is he's a very risky player. He's very aggressive. That's why he makes 100 grand to 144,000 in one day, man. Can you imagine that? One day? I've never done that personally. Never had that happen. Now, I've had some good days, but not 144,000. But I will tell you, it is still bullish when it comes to the volume. I don't like to play it when it's so stretched. But hey, that's really your call. Two different psychological mindsets there. Busy living, man. That's awesome, bro. Nah. Love you too, Sergio. Love you too. And if you guys want very similar results to Sergio, let me know, man. I'll give you some courses for you. Just hit me up and I'll throw you some free stuff to help you out. Jason Smith, PLTR. Yeah, so Sergio has recently just been if you watch him, he's just kind of doing his thing with the cars. I saw, man, he's like chilling, just working on different cars. You know what? I've been kind of quiet with you today. Let me do you some stuff here. Tell me, what do you think of PLTR? Speak up. Speak to the microphone.
It's not bullish. I know that for sure right bullish now. But had its run. It's under the 50, so that's not a positive sign, even though it's having a bullish day. But what's the momentum like on it?
Momentum, let's go.
Some nothing determined yet, but ultimately I think above 26 is kind of getting back on track to where it was.
I agree 100% with you, sir. So you're saying 26 is going to break all the averages again.
Yeah.
So either here, some people, so you got to remember, stocks move in this A to B, B to C, C to D pattern. So if you get in around here, it's kind of showing us that it's beginning to turn that way. Or some people would want to get in on a 29 because it's now showing that direction is really possible. So I would say 29 would be good, and it breaks all the resistance points as well. Let's carve out. Wow, we've been on here for a while, guys. Let's do a couple more here. And we are... Hey, that's on you, buddy. That's all you right there.
Stay away from this, Jason.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what caused this, but it's definitely looks like there was some catalyst that caused this to go.
Yeah, this is we usually try to stay away from because we don't know. After it hits this, the party's already over. Somebody else gave me a stock neg today, the same kind of thing. Newegg, everyone's like, literally somebody said today, I want to get in this morning. And this thing just popped down. So you don't know, you don't want to mess with this type of volatility. This is dangerous territory. Very, very, you can't really predict these things. So, I mean, I could tell you what you want me to tell you, but it's really just guessing game. And I don't want to do that. I don't like really gambling. It's not my thing. I'm a little allergic to gambling. That's just me. That's just me. But it all depends as well. I had it in my head. Hold on. Oh, it left. I had a song that had to do with this.
Just mid-sentence, you heard it.
Darn it! It just popped up in my head. Sorry, guys. I lost it. I was trying to do hip hop songs. I've been doing hip hop today. No problem, Jason. Anybody else? Anything else you would like to review? If you enjoyed today's live, let me get some hearts in here, and let me know if you need help. DM me if you have anything else. What else we got going on today? Should I do? Who wants one more? If you want one more trivia, give me a thumbs up. If not, no big deal. We'll do one next time. Thank you, guys. Thanks for the hearts. Thank you. Awesome. Cool. Did you have any trivia question you want to do? Any 90s music? Or not really?
Not really.
No.
The trivia.
All right.
I might
Cool.
present something no one knows, you know?
Huh?
I said I might say something no one knows and I look like the weirdo.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's besides the point. That's besides the point. No, guys, I think this was a good session, man. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much, everybody. I want to thank Jason specifically, Sergio for showing up, Mr. 144K, Amanda, Lori, Jennifer, Jason, Regina, people who are not saying anything. Lazaro. I haven't seen Lazaro that you thought I didn't know. Both Michaels, Mr. Kennard, Mr. There's another Michael in here. Olivieri. Thank you. Mr. Olivieri himself. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you so much. I love hearts. I don't know what it is. It makes me feel good in my heart too. Like we connect. Lori, Carmelita. So many people in here. Whoever I didn't mention, obviously James Lewis, Jason Smith, all those guys, of course. Mm-hmm. Cool, guys. Really appreciate it. Last question. Who sang the song Waterfalls? And we'll leave it with that. Waterfalls is the last one. Who sang Waterfalls? It was a 3-girl group.
Wow, that gave it away.
No, it did not. It could have been the Spice Girls. Could have been, I don't know. Y'all made the day so much better. Lori, you made the day better. We appreciate you. Thanks for always joining us. Mm-hmm. You know what? And look, even Jason's giving us TLC, some tender love and care. Thank you, guys. Anybody know Method Man?
He's trolling us right now.
He's an ultimate troll. Yes, Method Benson. He said, "What false?" Yep. No, I don't think that's what happened. Very good, guys. TLC was correct. Very, very good. Thank you, guys. Again, everybody, just if you think Antonio's a troll, just troll him. I'm kidding. Don't troll him. But really appreciate it, guys. We're going to be back here again on Tuesday. But stay tuned. We're going to have a special live next week specifically to go over entry and exit points. It's going to be just an education, good old lesson for the fam. Talk to you guys later.